REIY's Client View is an interactive view for your sellers to view into your virtual deal rooms and the activity from the participants in your virtual deal rooms. The Client View is part of the virtual deal rooms and must be accessed from your virtual secure deal room login. You can do this from the home page, or you can do it directly from the investment analysis by opening up the property and entering into the virtual deal room. When you enter into the virtual deal room, you open each individual property. Each individual property has a list of its own participants. You can view that list by clicking Edit Participants. In this case, I have two different participants, a seller and a buyer. The seller, as you can see, has the name of Tom Seller with an email of seller@gmail.net. You would add the seller to each property and then check mark the Client View Access. That is all you need to do to turn on the Client View Access for this individual seller. Next, simply copy and paste the link into a browser. When you paste the link into a browser, or when your client pastes the link into a browser, they would need to log in with their seller ID, and then they would need to enter in their password. This password was created by you and provided to them. When they log in, they will then have a personally branded client view into your company branded deal center. This will allow the client to view all the different deals for which they are the seller. Here it will welcome your seller, it will have the date, and it will then list all the properties for which they are the seller. It will then provide all the different number of participants, documents, logins, and document views for each individual property. On the left you can see I have two different agents. It can be for you and for any alternate contact within your account. Please again notice this is branded for Marcus and Millichap, and the brand will be changed for any individual company that you work for. It will pull automatically from your company brand. This is an excellent opportunity to stay accountable with your seller and your clients. It is also an excellent opportunity to view which properties are gaining the most access and the most hits and through your marketing. Again, to create the client view, simply log into your virtual deal room, open up the existing property for which you would like to create the client view, then go to Edit Participants and either add a new participant and add them as your seller, or take any existing participant and simply click on the Client View Access box to include a check mark. Your link will then appear and you can provide this in an email directly to your client. They can then log in with their login ID and their password.